Did you know that publicly traded mineral exploration companies have delivered greater than 20x returns when a new mineral discovery has been validated? Hi, I'm George Sanders. I'm the president of Goldcliff Resource Corporation. Goldcliff is a mineral exploration startup. Mineral exploration startups are like any other startup with which you may be familiar. They are usually pre-cash flow companies. They are testing an idea or concept, or they are advancing to a proof of concept or trying to take that proven concept now to commercialization. Unlike technology or biotech startups, mineral exploration startups in Canada, in the United States, in Australia, in the UK, tend to be listed on publicly traded stock exchanges and thereby offering the investor an earlier stage opportunity at entry-level pricing, unlike most technology and biotech startups where that investment is the purview of angel investors and of venture capitalists. So this particular startup space does make itself available to the smaller retail investor. What we'd like to do in this and subsequent follow-up videos is present to you a little bit of a background of the exploration and development space, particularly for precious metals, and make the case for you as to why it's an investable space, and to demonstrate for you some of the tremendous returns that have been generated in the past and we think are capable of being generated presently and moving forward. I'd like to invite you for just a second to consider your surroundings wherever you're viewing this video. Consider the place where you live, the place where you work, your neighborhood, your town, village, your city, and think about all of the things that comprise your life. And if you spend some time on that, you will quickly come to the conclusion that everything we have in modern life, if it's not made with metal components, it's fabricated and or transported by machinery made of metal components. So it's safe to say that everything we have in our modern economy, in our modern lifestyle, is derived from metal, and those metals themselves are processed from metallic ores. Those ores have to be extracted, they have to be mined. And I like to say, as we're heading down the road to a renewable electric and AI economy where the demand for raw materials is accelerating, that everything in the modern world depends on mining, and mining depends on mineral exploration and mineral development. In the follow-on videos, we'll start by presenting a case of what modern mining looks like and how it differs from the days of my grandfather. We'll talk a little bit about the process from exploration to development to mine planning, mine building, and ultimate metal production, and where the inflection points are in that process where value is really added. And if those companies are publicly traded, there's usually a tremendous lift in the valuation and a good opportunity for excellent profit in the space. Also like to talk to you about some of the guidelines, regulatory guidelines of being a public company and how that can help the transparency for the investor, and we will conclude the series by sharing some of the similarities between this space and the crypto space, particularly Bitcoin, because these are not adversarial or opposed investment opportunities. They do share a number of similarities. So we hope you find this compelling and informational, and stay tuned. In our next episode, I'll tell you why this ain't Grandpa's mine anymore. See you then.